Hey, what up, Force Arena players? It's your boy Metaphor 20 here, and want to make a quick video to let you know how to make the best out of your crystals, and in hopes that you get more value out of your crystals and season rewards, so you can level up your leaders quicker. So here we go. Let's go to the shop. You see all this packages and all this not all this stuff here. I'm not a big fan of random packs like this stuff right here. It's totally random, so you don't really know what you're gonna get. I try to skew from these because, like I said, it may be useful and it may be useless. To me, it seems like most of the time it's useless, so I try to stay away from this kind of stuff. What I really want to focus on today is this level 1 discount. Every day when the server resets, there'll be 2 new leaders on here. Right now we have General Hux for dark side, Finn on the light side. And if you click on these, they are tiers, basically. And you can't get one unless you get the one before it. So for instance, the first tier here for 420 crystals gets you one legendary card. In this case, it's General Hux. Second one is epic card, flamethrowers. You get 30 of those. So if you are using the other cards, the non-leader cards, it further adds value to the deal. So if not, then too bad, so sad, I guess. But say you need 3 cards. Say you needed 3 legendary cards for General Hux. The first one would cost you 420 crystals. You would have to get the second tier here for 240, which will get you the 30 flamethrowers. And then the third tier will get you 2 General Hux cards. So if you look at here, you would get 3 legendary cards if that's the case that you needed. You go down to the 4th tier, and you get First Order Executioner, 150 for 120 crystals, and then last but not least, for 3 legendary cards of General Hux, is 1764. So as you can see, they go up in cost, but besides getting them free, from your season packs, from legendary packs, and so on and so forth, or even the picks, this is probably the best way of getting these. Now, you could purchase crystals, or you could save them, earn them, and spend them. So I recommend, whether you're buying or you're saving, you're going to get the most bang for your buck or for your crystals this way. The only catch is that you're going to have to be patient, okay? Because your leader comes up once, and then it won't come back again. So they all go around. Now, I have a list here that I'm going to set up. I'm going to put up right now. And feel free to screenshot it. But basically, this is what it is. Now, we don't all get the same dark side, light side leader. We all have different ones. I've confirmed this because I've asked my other guildmates to see what you get, see if we get the same leaders at the same time. So I found out that we don't. However, this list is accurate. And what I mean by that is I have Hux and Finn. If we look at the list, there's Hux and Finn. The next one after that, when the server resets again, will be the Grand Inquisitor and Bodhi. Then after that, I would get Grand Admiral Thrawn or Poe. If you are, say, at the very top, say when you look at your shop and you have Dengar or Rey, the next one on the list for you will be Palpatine and Jyn, and so on and so on. So basically, just look at this list, find out where you're at, and you'll able to count how many days away you're going to be from your leader at the shop. So I think that's kind of useful. I'm actually waiting for Cassian. Like I said, I'm at Hux and Finn, so that should be 1, 2, 3 server resets. So that's going to be 3 days. So looking like Thursday for me, I'll be able to get some Cassian cards. Let's see. Hopefully the game didn't log me off. Nope, didn't. Perfect. Feel free to pause that list, screenshot it, save it for your own records. It can come in very handy for you. The other thing I want to get into is Season Shop. Season Shop. If you participate in PvP combat 1 versus 1, you have to do 10 battles a week, and you're entered into the season ranking for season rewards. At the end of each season, you're going to get a set amount of season points, crystals, and even some legendary cards, depending on where you end up. So let me see, the season just started yesterday, so hopefully there'll be something up here. Okay, so right here, you look at the bottom right hand corner, you'll see 360 crystals, 2 legendary cards, and 520 season points. If nothing changes and everything stays the same when the season ends, that's where I'm going to be at. If you look here, it shows you my ranking at the very top, but that's where you're at. If you go to the next level, this is what you could get. So you could see the difference in crystals, season points, and legendary cards. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to save those up. Save those up, and you can get cards from the season shop. Now, legendary leaders are 840 season points. I have 1,060, so I can afford a leader card. My leader's not up there, and these are totally random. So there's no way for me to know who's coming up next. So you kind of have to be patient, really patient with this. So anyway, 840 for a legendary card. Uniques are 480, so about half the cost. Epics are 150 season rewards. And then we have wild cards. The wild cards are pretty cool because first of all, you have to own the leader. You have to have the leader card. So if you don't have a leader, a legendary wild card is not going to get you that leader. You have to already have them. But if you notice, I don't like spending on these because they cost double to just buying a leader card. So for instance, legendary wild card is $16.80, and then you can add cards to whatever leader you already own. However, if you're patient and you just wait for the leader, you can get 2 legendary cards to that 1 legendary card, wild card. So I'm not a big fan of doing the legendary wild cards. I love the free ones that they give us. In fact, we're going to get 3 from our 28-day check-in today. For those of you that have been checking in, you're going to be getting 3 wild cards today. Those I'll take any day. But I'd rather just wait because I could get 2 cards versus 1 wild card. Now, there is one instance where the legendary wild card is worth getting, although again, still a high price. Leaders like 40th Vader and 40th Luke only come out, I believe, is the May the 4th be with you day, May 4th. And currently, besides once in a while they show up in your, legendary pick rewards, there's no other way of getting those. So if you are a 40th Luke, 40th Vader player, the only way you're going to be able to upgrade that guy or that leader is through wild cards. So, and there's currently a guy in my guild that, that's what he spends his wild cards on because he really likes that leader, which is 40th Luke, I believe. So, that's that. And the same applies for uniques and epics. They cost double that, they would cost if you just wait for the card. So my advice to you, wait for the card to come up on the shop and buy it with your season points. Or same with this level 1 discount. That's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to show that to you guys. Whether you spend or you save, get it however you can get it. I don't knock the pay to play guys or the free to play. Do what suits you, have fun, and like I said, I'm not in a rush to reach the top. I'm more of a slow and steady wins the race. So that's my approach. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, even with all the issues and some of it's been a little bit exaggerated, but some of it has valid points. So I'm gonna end the ramble because I've been going on for a while. But get it however you get it. Have fun, and we'll catch you later sometime. May the force be with you. Shout outs to my guild, Duchess Wolf, and we'll catch you on YouTube soon. Peace.